All right, well, a lot of life's questions and trouble are headed your way. I'm just telling you that right now. But our next guest is about to make your life a lot easier by giving you the most important insight and tools you never knew you needed. Author and inspirer Topher Morrison is here with us, man. Good to have you here, man.
Thanks
for waking up with us.
Oh, pleasure to be here.
Well,
DBZ is a great way to wake up every day.
Yeah,
Love
like
it.
that.
All right, you're
Love the
Yes,
show.
yes,
It's like,
you get your full 4 minutes now.
this is a great show. I love it because you know that little red light that goes on that tells people to shut up in the studio.
Yeah.
It's like that light burnt out.
We didn't
yeah,
lost
that's
it.
totally
Yeah,
true.
and you're just like, yeah, just keep talking.
Burned out. You just walk around. We drop things all the time. Let's talk about this book, man.
Cool.
Come to you from the future.
Yes, very fun. Yep.
Yeah.
It became a #1 bestseller. We're happy with that.
You
wrote
said
it-
we.
Yeah, you wrote with John Heffron, a comedian. We've had him here on this show. He won Last Comic Standing.
Last Comic Standing,
Yeah.
funny guy.
Yeah.
Funny guy. Love
So
having
how
him.
did you guys come together? Because this hits home to me. I mean, this is guys in your 40s talking to young men in their 20s. And
Yep.
I'm almost in my 40s, so I know these words
And there's
of advice.
things in your 20s you wish you didn't do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Well, you know what? John hired me a couple of years ago. He's always about upping his game. You know, I mean, that's probably why he won the Last Comic Standing.
Right.
So he's always trying to just better himself. Hired me to help him with his stage presence, platform skills. We became friends, and then we started talking about how the self-help community has almost become a cliche lately.
Right. Sure.
Everybody's talking about how they can improve everybody's area of life, from money to relationships and all this stuff. And we thought, well, what if we wrote a book that was completely the opposite? Just said, we're not going to promise you anything. We'll just help you get out of trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, are the stories in it true?
They are, yeah. I mean,
About you two, or like things you've heard from other men
no,
as well?
everything in the book has happened either to John or I.
Okay.
The obvious ones, since he's married, those were his. I'm the single guy,
Okay.
44 and single. Clearly, I have issues. But so it's real obvious. The married ones are his stories. Everything else we keep a secret. The only people who know which stories happened are the Illuminati.
Ah, right. Yeah, because they know all.
They know.
Yes.
What is your most cringeworthy experience of your 20s that you can share?
Cringeworthy experience in my 20s.
That you can share is the
Yes.
key part there, right?
Yeah, well, then we're coming up blank on that one.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It always goes back to relationships, I
Yeah.
think. You know, it cracks me up. I had, and it's one of the stories that didn't make it inside the book, but we never know how to respond as guys, right? To women when they ask us questions, because they're always loaded.
And yeah, it's going to be
Well,
wrong.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's so true. We
Okay,
can't
fine.
win.
Okay, that's fine. You're true.
Case
You're
in
right.
point, had this ex-girlfriend of mine, we'll just call her Tracy.
Okay.
Since that was her name. She comes down one day, she goes, hey, do you want to do something outside today? I don't know how to answer that question. I can say the truth, no, I'd rather watch TV. I lose that one.
Yeah.
If I say yes, then I have to think of something to do outside.
Right.
I look right at her and I go, yes, I would. To which she responds with a cocked head, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, right, yes,
How
I
do
know.
I win?
I know that. What's that supposed to mean? Look, how do you win?
There's no win.
There is no win. See, that's what I like about the honesty of this book.
Yes.
It's like, you're just going to have to live through it.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to
You're
live through
supposed to know these things.
Yeah, it's
That's
funny.
why she
the
gave
book
you that
is
answer.
it's already on its 2nd edition.
Yeah.
Wow,
The
that's
first
great.
edition had 101 pages, and that includes that little fake blank one in the front that nobody knows what's for. And all we got was great feedback saying we want more, we want more.
Yeah.
So John and I went back. We did the impossible. Within 1 week, we added 20 additional pages.
All right, real quickly, speaking of more, is there going to be something like this for women?
You know, we thought about doing that. We thought about coming, come to you from the future for women, but neither of us have boobs, so we thought that would be really hard for us to do.
And if you did, that would be a huge book.
That
'cause
would
I
be a
come to you
great
from the
book.
future, and look what happened to it.
Totally different book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's great. Well, then will you do this again? Maybe say like in your 60s for men in your 30s?
Yeah, you never know. I
Yeah.
mean, who knows what's up for next?
You got it. All right, Topher, thank you so
Again,
much.
name of the book if people want to find it.
I Come to You from the Future. It's on Amazon,
Great.
iTunes, all that stuff.
Great
Yeah, I love
Christmas
it.
gift.
Topher,
Absolutely great Christmas.
Thank you so much for being here.